Well, the hammock is set up with the rainfly and the bugnet and the underquilt protector and the top quilt and the underquilt all in there. And the water has been boiled and my mountain house is rehydrating. I brought a radio, shame on me, but I'm by myself. And it's getting dark about 8:30 these days, a little earlier now. And I'm used to staying up until 1 in the morning, so if I don't fall asleep, I'm going to need something to occupy my mind. Hopefully, though, once I lay down in this comfortable hammock, I will fall asleep shortly after dark, but who knows what will happen. This is my first overnighter in a hammock. I've napped in them, I've day hiked in them and slept and things like that, but I've never overnighted in one, so let's see what happens. And by the way, I picked a deliberately buggy area because I wanted to test out the bug net. This is what the Foxelli 12-footer I did a review on a while ago. And we'll see how well it really works. Not expecting any rain at all tonight, but probably get some dew, so that should keep most of it off of me. You will notice 3 garments hanging there. I sweated up quite a bit on the way in, and reminder to self, bring extra mitten hooks to hang this stuff from. But I thought I had left my t-shirt back home, the one I had been planning to wear when I got here, so I threw on that kind of long sleeve Under Armour thing, and oh, was that a mistake. It got sweaty instantly and all clammy and everything, so I took it off, and fortunately I found my t-shirt, the one I'm wearing now. Fortunately I found it shortly after, so it all worked out. Just sitting here in the peace and quiet, nibbling on my trail mix, and it's just bringing back all kinds of memories. I haven't done this in a long time, so I need to do this more often. In fact, Friday night, a friend of mine promised to go on another overnighter with me, so we will see if he is as good as his word. Sometimes he cancels. Sunset approaches. So it's just now 8 o'clock, so I think I've got 25 minutes or so before sunset actually occurs. Then I will be stuck out here all night long by my lonesome, too dark to escape, even with a flashlight. Well, this is kind of visible, so that's the ridgeline. And pretty much everything you want to have close to hand can hang from there. So I've got a water bottle there, in case I get thirsty at night. The radio, which is turned off now because the music is copywritten. I have a bag here, which is really dark and hard to see, but it's got stuff. I can put damp clothing in there, underwear, my wallet, medications, whatever else. But anything, here's my flashlight. So it's got a lanyard kind of thing on it. So a mitten hook up there, and I could hang that up here. And, it's pretty much out of my way. It's about a foot above my head unless I actually sit up. Oh, I could turn on the light, except that it's a green light for use at night, because green blends with with green leaves at night, right? Gee, what's that green light out there in the woods? Oh, it's just the leaves. No, but moonlight and stuff might look green under the right conditions. That was the idea. It's better than red. This is not night vision. It's a green flashlight. We have achieved sunset, although there is still a glow in the sky. But shortly, the night will become dark. I don't think there's going to be a moon later, so this will be interesting. I'm trapped now. I can't go anywhere. Those crickets are incredibly loud. That sounds so fake. Nobody's responding though. Where's the other owls? It does sound fake, but unless there's a person out there doing it, it's a real owl. It's almost 10 p.m. Do you know where your owl is? Lights out. So it's 12:30 in the morning. It's a nice summer night. There's no storms going on. And the tornado warning has gone off. At least it stopped now. And I turned on the radio. No emergency broadcast system or warnings. So I presume somebody will be fired for this tomorrow. Probably not though. This morning I made it through the night. Broken sleep. Part of that was my own fault. I have not been going to bed early, so I was up and awake till 1 or 2, and then after that I kept waking up. The hammock seemed to do its job. I would sleep for chunks of an hour or 2 or 3. And the kind of sleep where you close your eyes and you wake up and you think it's 5 minutes later, but you look at your watch and it's 2 or 3 hours later. So so I was sleeping. So time to go home. Just an overnighter here. Well, overall I'm going to say a hammock is a fine way to spend a night in the woods. Especially it beats laying on the ground or a thin, narrow sleeping pad. I don't have any sore spots, no sore hips from rolling on my side. Not too bad. So we'll see you again.